Hi guys, from Barbara, and yes, you guessed, it's almost Christmas and today we are going to prepare our Christmas recipe. In Italy we usually eat fish, so I will show you how to prepare an amazing and super easy fish recipe. I also want to ask you a favor. My subscribers are 80% Italian. I know my English is not perfect. I know I struggle a little bit with my accent and maybe you struggle to understand me. But if you like my ketogenic recipe, I will ask you for a present. Please share them on your personal page or even better in a ketogenic Facebook page in English. So you will help me growing and I will be even more motivated to go on preparing food and showing you how to prepare Italian keto food. I hope you like my recipe and I hope you will follow me to prepare this great fish. To prepare this dish, you will need a salmon trout, also known as rainbow trout. It's the trout that is a little pinkish. This is not a trout, I know, it's a Scandinavian version of it, but you can prepare the trout in the same exact way. Then you will need some parsley. We will use also the stem and not only the leaves. Olive oil, good olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, salt flakes, flaky salt crystals and almond flour. I almost forgot, you will need also a garlic clove per person, but only if you like it. Let's start by preparing our baking plate. It's a good idea always to cover it with oil because remember that in a ketogenic diet oil is very important. It's made by 100% of fat, so it's the best ingredient we can use. Then we will add some parsley stems. Don't worry, we will use the leaves later. Then another ingredient that, like the stems, we will not eat. It's the garlic, so I will cut big pieces. I'm taking out the darker part inside the clove because that part of the garlic is going to be the topping and we will eat it. So it's better to take it out because it's difficult to digest. But now let's finish the bottom of this plate with some salt flakes. And finally, the fish. But remember, it's good always to preheat your oven, and today's temperature is 200 degrees Celsius, that is 400 degrees Fahrenheit, more or less. But now let's go to add the topping to this delicious fish. Let's start by cutting very little pieces of our parsley leaves. And this is important because you will eat it and you don't want a big leaf. But it's also important because the combo of garlic and parsley is a classic in Italian cuisine. And I discovered that it is because the parsley help you to digest the garlic. So now we add the garlic, cut also in very little pieces. A spoon of almond flour, a little pepper if you like, and don't forget the salt. This time we use normal granulated salt and not the flakes. But look how beautiful this mix already is, and I can tell you that it smells incredible. Yes, but I also want to tell you that the ketogenic trick of this dish is adding the almond flour instead of the bread. Usually in normal recipe, the Italian one, you add the bread to give a little crunchiness on the top, but I can tell you that you will not notice the difference with the almond flour. I was surprised too. And now into the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, that are approximately 400 Fahrenheit, as I told you before. And it will be enough 15 minutes if you have a little fish, or 20 minutes if your throat is very big. And look how beautiful it is. It looks and smells amazing. So it's perfect for Christmas. I know this year we will be just a few people, but it's always good to have delicious food at Christmas and all the rest of the year. This is also so easy to prepare that you will be very happy. A little moment to watch outside the window because it's an amazing day, but I don't know if we can go out for a walk because you know the dark comes very early in this period. Sweden is mostly night in this time. And now I almost did the disaster of the day. You know, I'm not perfect in the kitchen and many times I do something wrong. Today I wanted to take out the stem of the parsley and also the big pieces of garlic. But it's useless because you will not eat the skin of the fish. It will come out very easily. So don't do that because you risk to break the fish. It's not worth the risk, especially if you have guests and you don't want to present a broken fish. What you should do is to add some of the oil in the bottom of the plate on top of your fish, because that oil is full of flavor, so don't miss it. I told you it's a great ketogenic ingredient and it's also delicious. I wish you all Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if in your country you don't have Christmas. Please let me know what you are doing in this happy period of the year. I really hope you like today's Christmas recipe and you all will consider subscribing to my channel. See you here with a ketogenic video in English every Monday at 2:00 p.m. Italian time, but also with the same video in Spanish on Wednesday and in Italian on Friday. Thank you all and happy holidays! Bye! From